Hey everyone, Galaxy here with a new series called Improve Your Game. In each episode, I'm going to focus on a different game or class in a game like Team Fortress 2 and give people some tips and tricks that might help them in multiplayer. Some of these tricks that you guys might already know, some of them you might not. I'm just trying to help them get out here so everyone can improve a little bit on their own. I'm going to go through multiple different games, so leave a suggestion on what you want to see next and I'll try to get it to you as fast as I can. In this video though, we're going to take a look at the sniper class in Team Fortress 2. I'm going to go over 8 main points with you guys, being body shots, patience, using your crosshairs or no-scoping, but I hate that term, the importance of using your secondary, medics, what to do in sniper versus sniper situations, how to deal with spies, and then lastly just some little tweaks that might help you improve your hit registry or aiming and such. Let's look at body shots. A fully charged body shot can kill a scout, medic, sniper, engineer, and spy in one shot. One of the most common things I see people rage about in Team Fortress 2 is being killed by a body shot. You gotta ignore these people. It's actually pretty shocking to me how many new players I talk to that think that they have to get headshots 100% of the time to be considered a good sniper, which is completely untrue. Your goal as a sniper is to kill the enemy team, whether it be by a headshot or body shot, it doesn't really matter. Especially if the enemy is low in health, you should take a quick body shot to finish him off instead of trying to go for another headshot that you're more likely to miss. Also, if the enemy's head is not visible to you, just take a body shot just to damage him a little bit so it's easier for your teammates to kill him. Or you might even get the kill yourself if he's low enough. You gotta remember, Team Fortress 2 is a team game and any damage on any enemy will be helpful. An important part of playing sniper is that you have to be patient, especially when you're first starting out and trying to improve. A very useful tip, especially for the beginners out there, is that when you're sniping, try waiting for the enemy's head to cross into your dot instead of trying to follow the enemy's head. In Team Fortress 2, enemies change direction and move way too frequently to be able to follow their head the entire time and get an accurate shot off. In most situations, it is more effective to simply put your crosshairs in an area that you know your enemy will eventually walk into. You'll have to be patient and wait for the enemy's head to cross into your dot though. This will set up an easier shot for you and one that you're more likely to hit. Using your crosshair and your SMG go hand in hand. If an enemy is coming close range to try to kill you, a no-scope shot from your sniper and immediately switching to your SMG is usually the best way to go if you want to survive. If your crosshair is on the enemy, your shot will hit 100% of the time. If you're moving around, there's no accuracy penalty for a no-scope shot, so it's always reliable. Also, your SMG is crucial when you're playing sniper. If you need to retreat from an enemy that's chasing you, or you need to finish off an enemy after you land a headshot on them, your SMG is the best way to go. Using your SMG to retreat can not only get you away safely, but it can also create an opportunity for you to finish the enemy off later. When playing most classes in Team Fortress 2, the enemy medic should always be your first priority. The medic is the most important player on any team due to their healing and their Ubers. When you're playing sniper and you see a medic in a group of enemies, always try to kill the medic first. Medics win games. If you take out the enemy medic, you have a much better chance of winning. This is the most common situation you'll find yourself in when you're playing sniper. I'm going to show you some clips of what you shouldn't do and what you should do when you're in a shootout with another sniper. The snipers in these first clips are standing completely still, and their scopes are raised the entire time. If you want to win in a sniper shootout, you have to move around and take quick shots. If you miss the enemy, run around, jump, or crouch, do whatever you can to throw his aim off until you're ready to shoot your next bullet. These next two clips, though, show what you should do. Notice how after the enemy misses, he is moving and frequently changing directions. This causes me to miss multiple shots before I can finally take him down. Remember, you absolutely cannot stand still for long periods of time if you're facing another sniper. You have to be aware of your surroundings. When you're playing sniper, enemy spies will constantly be trying to take you out. They see you as easy kills since snipers are mostly focused down long ranges and generally don't check behind them. You have to be constantly checking for spies. Look for signs such as dead bodies that are on the ground away from most of the fighting, or look at the top right of your screen and watch the kill feed for any stabs. If you kill a spy who is trying to kill you, I guarantee he will be back and he will try again. When you kill a spy, it will most likely only make him more determined to come back and take revenge on you. He'll be a thorn in your side for the entire match. Do not look down your scope for long periods of times, change locations frequently, don't camp, and always check behind you for any suspicious movements. The only thing I wanted to touch on really quick in this section is about FPS. This is mostly for the new players out there, since people who have been playing the game for longer will probably already know this. But for sniping, you generally want to have a decent or higher FPS. If your FPS is on the lower side, I recommend you use an FPS config. There are multiple ones out there, there's a ton of them. All you have to do is search Team Fortress 2 FPS configs and follow the instructions on where to place it. Configs will boost your FPS, but will decrease the graphics. Hopefully you guys watching this video learned something that you previously didn't know. If you found this video helpful at all, please leave a like and subscribe if you're interested in these kind of videos. Leave a suggestion on what game or class I should do next. I also have more videos not related to this particular series coming out, so make sure to stop by my channel again in the future, and good luck on sniping in Team Fortress 2.